In this lesson, we're going to complete our look at the File menu with a look at a couple different things, the properties and the recent file list. So if we look at our File menu, we can see at the bottom there are a selection for properties and then the last 4 files that I've had open. So if I want to click on any of the files that I've had open recently here, I can do that and it will bring it open in my editor so that I can quickly reference that file. For the properties, there's a couple different things to note. First of all, if I don't have my project specifically selected and I hit File Properties, it will look a little different than if I have my project selected. Here we see that there are some property settings that we can manage for that resource servers. And there are different things about what we can have inside of servers being set up inside of our Eclipse IDE. For example, we could determine if we want to have some HTML syntax validation, XML syntax validation, XSLT syntax validation. But when we look at our Infinite Skills Password Manager and we hit Alt-Enter, on the Macintosh that would be Option-Enter to bring up our menu for properties. So let's do that, Alt and Enter or Option-Enter. And you can see now inside of my project I have a lot more options that I can manage. So we see here's the path where it's located. We have information about what's been edited, when it's been edited. You can change things if you'd like to change the encoding for some reason. You can look at the builders that you may have. Right now we have the Java builder. Our build path, which we've seen, we configured it to have JUnit and our quick JSON. You can have some Java code style things going on. You can do some formatting, some templates. Take a look at that. You can set up how it's going to compile, specifically checking and unchecking specific things about your project. And you can go on and see all the other things that you can ultimately modify in the properties for your project. So that wraps up our look at the File menu by completing our look with the properties and the recent file list.